Welcome, Aries Taurus, to your mid-month reading for January. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, push that big old button, big old thumb, and like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Let's see what is going on in the mid-month with you, getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. This message, please. Separation. Separating yourself from something, some kind of pain, something that's hurting. Not going to take that no more. Let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the Three of Swords for Aries Taurus, please. This card not only clarifies on it, but the entire reading. We have patience and planning. So separating yourself for something that you are definitely planning for. So you feel like there's something that you don't want to deal with anymore. So it feels like you're going to put yourself into a new direction. Not giving that one any more energy. Okay. Could even be from someone who's hurting you. Okay. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your Aries, Taurus, or your rising moon or Venus videos. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, past, and near future. Suffering in silence. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Yeah, you're definitely moving off that. You have the spiritual strength in the recent past. That's how you got through this. Your spiritual strength could have been a couple of days ago, a week ago, however it is, take it how it resonates. That's where it pushed you to say, I've had enough, I'm not dealing with this, I'm getting myself out of that. In the near future, you have a new beginning, and that's because you're giving yourself this new beginning, this new perception, this new outlook of what's going on. I'm actually going to grab a couple more cards using this deck again, doing the same thing, going the present, recent, past, and near future. Taking back your authority, beautiful Aries Taurus card here. Taking back your authority, knowing that there's hope in the recent past, and understanding the truth. Whoa, the truth will set you free, that's for sure. Really getting yourself balanced over here with the truth. Let's see what's going on. So within the spiritual strength, this is where you put the end to this. I see the 9 there, and that's what's really bringing you into this new beginning. You found something more hopeful, going after something that is more hopeful, has promises, and it just felt like this wasn't promising. It just keeps me down. It gives me pain. So really gathering that spiritual strength is making you move forward, beautiful, not wanting to look back into the past anymore. So it definitely could have been a text message that you got from someone that actually gave you a lot of strength and a lot of hope, really letting go, really giving that a death over there for a transformation. Wow. And that's where the hope really came through, because you said, this is not going to go, the way I want it to go, so I'm going to move. And that's good, though, because the 8 of Wands is allowing you to make better decisions and really move up the ladder in the way you want to. It could have even been a spiritual message being over here underneath the spiritual strength. You could have got a spiritual message that said, there's more hope. Really feeling that hope. The suffering in silence is saying, I'm not sitting here anymore. I'm moving. I'm going to support myself and really get determined to get where I need to be. It just felt like there was a lot of flaws, a lot of lies, a lot of disillusions, a lot of things going on that you couldn't really see past the veil of the situation. Somebody may have even been trying to pull the curtain back on you and lying to you, keeping you deceived. And you're taking back your authority of the situation where you felt there was no satisfaction, and it felt like they were trying to hold you back. But now you have the patience and planning to move, absolutely offering yourself new things. And it could have been this message too from this Scorpio that got you the hope and gave you the truth and the justice, and really felt like it did kind of set you free from the situation. Oh, very nice. Very beautiful. So let's see. And you could have had the support from this, this support over here, not only from yourself, but also from this Scorpio, Cancer Scorpio. And it does feel like for a lot of you, it was a Scorpio that did come in to really help, or it could have been a Libra. Okay, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio. With the new beginnings over here, wow, this is really going to get you going over here. But it does feel like there is something that wants to be a little compromised. Somebody wants to cause a little adversary conflict as you're walking into this new beginning. Maybe it's whatever you separated yourself from. If it's this person, maybe you separated yourself from a air sign and they're trying to come back to cause problems. Nope, you're being generous to yourself and saying no, nope, nope, nope. Giving to yourself is the best thing you can do. Because you already know the truth of the situation. If you know that that was the person that was holding you back, or the situation that's holding you back and it's trying to call you back for more conflict, you're saying no. Wow, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You're saying no, I have this beautiful change that's coming because I'm patiently planning where I need to be. Wow. The truth is, though, there is still a little, a little emotions going through you at this time. But those emotions are not going to hold you back, though. It could be a little over-emotional because you now know the truth. I feel like the over-emotions is because you feel the fortune, and you feel the shift, and you feel the change and the truth coming through. So I think that the over-emotion here is going to be like, I cannot believe that I'm finally free. I cannot believe that I'm finally where I need to be. Like a joyful tear. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hit the lottery, you're going to cry, right? You know what I mean? It's like, there's no reason, it's not that I'm going to be like, why are you crying? You just hit the lottery. Well, yeah, you're crying because you can't believe it happened to me. So this is kind of the over emotion where it feels like you finally gotten to a place where you feel you're supposed to be. Like the world was generous to you enough to give you the promise and the hope. Wow. So the over emotions is just literally finally getting to where you feel that you're whole again, that things are actually starting to really 100% really coming into flotation for you. And it would cause anybody to be a little over emotional, no matter how strong we are on the outside. Well, I'm a big guy, I don't cry. Yeah, well, let me tell you right now, you hit the lottery, you're crying because you get down on your knees going, thank you, God, right? Kind of the same kind of idea as when you watch the big burly guy fall on the ground and cry, right? Kind of the same idea. And it's just because you've been through hades and back in a lot of ways, whether it's whatever your situation is. And it felt like, you're going this way, you're going that way, you're going this way, you're going that way. There's a lot of tipping, and it's almost like being on a boat. Some days you're hitting the big waves and you feel like the boat's going to sink, right? Because it keeps crashing into you and you have to get that bucket and throw all the water out before you sink. And then some days you're just riding real nice. The sun's out and it's really breezy and it's beautiful and we're going the right direction. And, you're finally on the path to where you feel this is where I need. There's no more hesitation, no more fear of anything that's, can be in the way. Because now you finally definitely 100% separated yourself from that situation and not allowing them to come back into the situation and moving beautifully forward and manifesting the way you want things to go and clearly feeling the growth and clearly seeing the growth. There's a lot of clarity and growth and a lot of prosperity coming where you actually feel like, I finally can feel this prosperity. I'm finally self-assured about the situation. There's no hesitations. There's no one over here telling me I can't do this or that or throwing wrenches at me. Every time I start getting up, a wrench gets thrown into the situation. So definitely having this beautiful, this is Aries, this is Taurus. So you're definitely, and having the clarity in between is saying, I'm finally also feeling exactly like myself. And this is where the wholeness is coming from, because you can feel your own energy coming through, pulling you and knowing that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So no more wrenches for you, my friends. Finally getting clear, finally getting those hopes and promises in, and definitely feeling that. Look at that. It's King of Swords coming in saying, I'm self-assured now, and I know this is the path. I got it now. right? So even if there was paths you thought you were going on last time, they just keep winding me up to bring me down. And so finally I got it. I got it, right? This message told me I got it. And it's all because of this message, whether it was a spiritual message from spirit itself that came into a dream, came into your thoughts, made the light bulb go off, however it is, or it actually came from this other person. No matter what it is, it's finally the understanding that there's something better, and I'm missing something. What was I missing? It was like the missing link. And as soon as you find it right here in the, you figured it out in the recent past and you're moving towards it here, and it's really on a good go now, right? Now in the near future, you have finally the chance and the change to get exactly where you need to be. And you can continue to keep patiently planning on everything that you have because you are in the knowing. You know this is where I'm supposed to be, right? And you're going to stay calm and cool about it. And anything that comes in your way, you're going to cut through the BS and say, no, I made the good judgment call. Well, look at that. Cycle change, good karmic change, or what? Your prosperity is the Empress. Wow. You're watching your harvest grow. Having almost a huge rebirth in yourself. So not only is it like this huge cycle change, but it's like you're reborn again, right, in its own way, because you can feel that you're whole again, starting over, kind of almost starting from scratch in a different perception, right, in a different way. Oh, how beautiful is that? Okay, let's see. Okay. And the angels say, continue to keep listening to your intuition because you're ready. Oh my gosh, I love that. Always receive the information that you're getting and use that intuition because it's always giving you information for your overall recovery. Oh my gosh. If you're holding on to anything that you want to forgive anything for, go ahead. If you feel like, oh man, I messed this up and I should have listened to my intuition once before, please forgive me. I just wanted to do this. Go ahead and do that. No matter what you're doing, though, make sure you're taking action for the best of yourself. Within the next few weeks, you will see this coming up, okay? And you'll have a complete cycle change a year from now. Wow. And a big old, yes, you will. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it. On the right path. And here we go. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.